Republicans in the U.S. House of Representatives narrowly approved a scaled-back version of the Farm Bill Thursday after stripping out the popular food stamp program used by more than 47 million Americans. House Democrats chastised Republicans for the move, claiming the GOP is ignoring initiatives they argue poor Americans need to keep from going hungry. The watered-down bill passed mostly along party lines, 216 to 208. The Farm Bill is the primary agricultural policy tool of the federal government and has major implications on food trade, safety, and more. The U.S. Congress is responsible for drafting new agricultural policy every 5 years. The food stamp program, formerly known as Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, represents 80% of the bill's original cost and is the centerpiece of bipartisan support in the Senate-passed version of the bill. According to CNN, food stamps cover more than 47 million Americans, nearly half of which are children, and is the nation's largest domestic safety net against hunger. The New York Times explains it is the first time food stamps have not been a part of the bill since 1973. By splitting farm policy from food stamps, the House effectively ended the decades-old political marriage between urban interests concerned about nutrition and rural areas who depend on farm subsidies. But House Republicans say it was a necessary move. Current farm policy ends on September 30th, and without major cuts in spending, Republican lawmakers were fearful they wouldn't be able to garner enough support to pass new legislation in time. The Senate overwhelmingly passed its version of the bill, which includes the food stamp program, in June. House and Senate negotiators may be able to produce a compromise measure on the program, but House Republicans say they'd rather keep food stamps entirely separate from the bill. House leaders expect to vote on the now separated food stamps program in the next week or two. The White House says it will veto the Farm Bill if the final draft of the legislation does not include food stamps. For Newsy, I'm Micah Sargent, multiple sources, a broader view.